Hi Capricorn, this is LostTwinTarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Capricorn, this is your weekly reading for May the 13th through the 19th. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. Capricorn, when I was meditating on your cards, I feel like there is about to be changes or some balance in possibly your workplace or something that you've been dedicating a lot of time to. This could be a project or work situation that was the Six of Pentacles, or something that you're really putting a lot of time into. I feel like it's really positive, and that you've been wanting it to or hoping it to happen. Maybe you don't even know it, but some sort of shift is taking place. I feel like there could be a decision that can't be ignored that you need to make, and if you are not wanting to make it, the universe is going to make it for you. You could be having some or have been having some anxiety or an annoyance, but it's going to be soon lifted for you. But I also feel like you've been so busy lately. This month of May in general and the rest of May has been so busy for you with possibly work, with just business things, with your family, just everything with friends. I feel like just everything that you've been doing, you've just been running around, that you've been so busy that you haven't even really had time to even have anxiety about your normal past annoyances or your normal general anxieties that you have from day to day, because you've been so preoccupied with all these things that you are dealing with. It's almost like the old anxieties have been replaced with new anxieties. But I feel like once those go away, you can focus on the balance and what good is coming in. Some of you, I feel like there could be a contract that you're dealing with. That could also be what's happening. That's why you've been so busy. I kept feeling like there's like a contract or like a rundown, like you're hearing like the rundown of something before you sign something, or you're going over the fine print. But take it how it resonates for you, Capricorn. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. So let's see what we have going on for you. You have the Three of Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. You have the Page of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups on the bottom, Capricorn. So this looks so far like a really good reading. Let's see what else we have for you. You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom. So with the Three of Cups, you have the Page of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Swords. With the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Hanged Man. With the Page of Wands, you have the Two of Cups. With the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Cups. I'm also pulling three of these Lenormand cards just to give it some extra goodness here. So you have number 30, Lily, old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, and retirement. Some of you might be going into retirement, or you might be in retirement, but it doesn't have to be that. You could just be gaining some extra wisdom. Maybe you are feeling like you are in some sort of peaceful like state after what you're going through. Maybe you feel like you're getting old and that's what you feel a little bit off balance. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for all of you. You have number 28, man, husband, questioner himself, male, masculinity. You could be dealing with a man, you could be the man himself. This could just also be about balancing the masculine and feminine in you. Number 28 could be significance. And you have number 32, moon, praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. So let's see what we have here for you, Capricorn. You have the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Cups is all about celebration. It's all about a joyful experience, but it's also about getting together with friends. It's also about healing as well. The Page of Pentacles is also about the beginning of a new cycle. Sometimes it can be about an offering as well. Like, hey, Capricorn, there is a new offer. There's a job offer I want to tell you about. It's all about the beginning of something. The Page of Pentacles turns into eventually the King of Pentacles. And you do have the Queen of Pentacles on the end here. So you could be starting something or at the beginning stages of something and it's going to develop into something else. But it doesn't have to. This can also be the beginning of a love offer, but take it how it resonates. The page is also about a messenger of some sort. So you could be hearing some sort of message when you're out in a group, whether this is at work or in a group activity. With that Lily card, it does say maturity, peace, retirement, wisdom. Maybe you are celebrating your retirement or some sort of next step in your life, and that's what you are celebrating. That Page of Pentacles is like a new step in a different direction in your life. Next, you have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces here. This is all about a fulfillment. This is all about a promising new opportunity. This is all about things really going in a whole new direction. Whether this is in love, whether this is in a new career path, whether this is in a whole new direction of self-fulfillment, whether you are moving, this is a whole new chapter. So I feel like with that, next to that Three of Cups, this is something that you are really laying new, I want to say like new roots down in something. You have that old age, maturity piece. Next to that Man card, maybe you are reconnecting with somebody. It doesn't have to be a a new love, but maybe you're reconnecting with somebody from your past. Maybe it is a old friend, an old, your maybe it's your father from the past. You don't have any father cards here, not yet, but it could be something like that, somebody from your past. It says man, husband. It could be really anything. Take it how it resonates. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. And now this is all about like what I was saying. I feel like you're really trying to get back into balance with some things. And that pentacle, one is all the way over here, one's up. And whatever this is that you're particularly going through, I feel like in the month of May, it's been really, you could be really, really busy, or maybe April has kind of been like spilling over into May, and you've just been handling a lot. Maybe some of you are going through contracts, maybe you're trying to tie up loose ends, but I feel like you're finally things are finally wrapping themselves up. Next, you have the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles. This could be maybe what is possibly maybe what's holding up, maybe things are taking a little bit longer with the Hangman energy. It doesn't have to be though. The Hangman can be a like a stagnant energy. It can also just be about you sacrificing a lot of your time. You've been waiting a while for this. But like what I was saying when I was meditating on your cards, if you don't make a decision, the universe could be making a decision for you. So maybe you're just kind of hanging out trying to figure out what to do. The Nine of Pentacles is a very good money card. I feel like you've been working hard. You possibly could have been saving. You've been saving for a while with that Nine of Pentacles. And also in connection with retirement as well. Maybe you've been saving for so long that you feel like, okay, now I feel comfortable with to retire, or now I feel comfortable to move, now I feel comfortable to whatever this is. She has those nine pentacles on her one, or she has those six pentacles on her one side and the three on the other. Did I say that? Six on her one, three on the other. But whatever this is for you, I feel like maybe it's taken a little bit longer than you expected with that Hangman energy. Next, you have the Page of Wands and the Two of Cups. This could be about love for some of you, if this is in the love department. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, different situations, different opportunities. The Two of Cups is a great love card. And the Page of Wands is all about that beginning excitement. It's all about that beginning spark, that beginning passion. The Two of Cups also represents that higher self, where you really feel more connected to your soul, and you really are excited about that new adventure in your life. And if that doesn't have resonate with you, this can be just about that new adventure, whether this is a job, a move. The Page of Wands represents that movement. He's getting ready for that adventure. The Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This is your energy, Capricorn. And the Eight of Cups. So I feel like now you're kind of outgrowing something. And this doesn't have to be a negative thing. I feel like this is more of a positive thing. It could be maybe a little bit negative, like you're just kind of done in a situation. You may be feeling just a little bit tired. She's kind of has her hand on her head, like, okay, I'm getting too old for this, or I just feel like I'm kind of moving on. I'm tired of this, especially with that lily card, maturity, peace. I feel like you could be feeling like that. You're just like, I'm kind of done with this. I need something that's going to give me a little bit more peace, a little bit more balance. I'm too old for this ish, type of thing. And you could just be kind of in that state of mind where you don't want to deal with that anymore. And with that moon card, it says praise, feeling, emotion, imagination, intuition, and inspiration. And you could really be listening to your intuition about something. When I was saying you could be kind of back and forth about a decision, that could be what it is. You could really be listening to your intuition about should I stay, should I go, depending on what it is. Take it how it resonates for you. So let's see what we have, what else is going on. So what do we have going on for Capricorn with the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles? You have the Strength card on the bottom, and you have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can be all about a messenger, and it can also be about a card of sometimes doing things mm, sometimes not the hard way, I want to say, but learning things a little bit more, I want to say, your own style. He has those scissors. It's like, don't run with scissors, don't run with scissors, but you do it anyway. And I don't want to say you're running with scissors, but maybe you wanted to learn things a little bit differently and it took you a little bit longer in a way, but it was all for good reason. With the strength card on the bottom, it was almost like you had to learn things at your own pace, or you had to go through these situations to gain that maturity, that wisdom. Whether you are going through a love situation, a retirement situation, it was all for you to gain that maturity, that wisdom. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the Six of Cups on the bottom there. Now, the Queen of Cups with that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, this is all about really feeling really emotionally fulfilled. The Six of Cups on the bottom, this is something that's going to make you really, you're really going to be more intuitive. I feel like your intuition is really on fire this time, Capricorn. But not only that, you're more not just in tune with your emotions, but more in tune with your heart, I want to say. You're letting your heart lead you, you're letting your intuition guide you. You're not really in your head as much. And I feel like you're not only valuing your own emotions, but you're valuing the emotions of others around you. Just like how when we get older, we get more empathetic. We almost feel the emotions of others around us. And because of that, that fits in really well with that maturity, that lily card. When we do that, it's almost like it makes us, it has an impact on our decisions as well. When we're less selfish, it changes the way we do things. With the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom, and you have the Temperance card. All cards have balance. With the Ten of Swords, I feel like that's exactly what's happening to you. Ten of Swords, something is completely ending, and you're getting that balance that you really want and what you are shutting down, whatever that is for you. With the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, and you have the King of Wands. And what that's saying, the King of Wands is all about someone who is all about putting things into action. The Queen of Wands is the one who makes the blueprint for the house, and the King of Wands is the one who builds the house. So maybe you are really doing that. This isn't just something that's on paper. This is something that is actually for sure happening. The Nine of Pentacles has to do with the house as well. So maybe something is happening actually within the home, moving out of a house, downsizing, upsizing, whatever it is for you, renovating. So, and the King of Wands also is able to withstand the fire. So you've been going through something for a long time, but it's all for the greater good. And I think you're taking it with a badge of honor as well. Two wanted to come out here. Oh, too many wanted to come out here. I thought it was the Seven of Swords and the Empress, so we'll see what comes out again. Here's one that's coming out. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Death card is coming out here, and you have the Nine of Pentacles again on the bottom. And the Death card is all about a transformation. And again, just like your higher self is, that could be your higher self. This can also be about a new relationship. This could be a Scorpio for some of you if this is a relationship, or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe you have some of that in your chart, in your big three. Same thing again, Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. This is all about luxury, money. Again, something is ending for you if this is all about transformation for you. On this card, I don't know if you can see it, it says everything expires. So again, out with the old and in with the new. Just to clarify, Capricorn, that was a big stack that fell on the floor. I don't want you to think that I was just putting the two cards back. I would have put the two cards out here, but it was like probably 6 cards, so I didn't want to take all of those. And lastly, what do we have for Capricorn? Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles on the bottom. And again, the Three of Pentacles is all about the coming together as a group. It can represent your achievement. It represents that recognition. And maybe you're feeling like you aren't getting that, and that's why that's on the bottom with that Eight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles represents that slow-moving energy, and it has taken a while to get there, but eventually the Knight of Pentacles, he's a slow-moving knight, but eventually he does get there. I always wonder why he's like in a tuxedo or he's in like a fine suit and he's mowing the grass. The thing about this card also is that I always compare this to your lawn. It's so much quicker to mow your lawn with a tractor if you have like a big lawn, but it looks so much nicer if you push mow it. So even though it could have been quicker with a tractor or a what are they called? Oh my God. I hear my husband talk about them all the time. I don't know. The ones that are like really big and they can like cut through grass really fast. They're not a regular tractor. They're ones of the fast ones. Anyway, but even though it could have been a lot quicker and easier that way, if you push mow it, the lines are so much cleaner. It looks so much nicer. And when people walk by it, they again admire the work. They're like, wow, look at that lawn. Just like they admire it with the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like if something you are doing, achieving has taken a while longer, it's all for better reason because you're getting that admiration that you deserve. So this reading, I'm going to leave it there. It looks great for you, Capricorn. Definitely enjoy your week. I hope you enjoyed this read. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And definitely enjoy your week. And I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.